So bizarre.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, see, now that was a joke fight.
Like
Oh,
when
wait,
you
one of
face
them's
the
dead, but not the other
golden
one.
boss.
Yeah. Just have to wait it out, and it gets
I'm gonna have to
freed.
volt bite his ass.
Yeah, only one of them gets busted twice. So then if you just Mega Elixir every time, you're like, whatever.
Oh, that's right. I used Volt Bite on the other one earlier in the fight, so that's why one of them died sooner than the other one. I was like, how did I kill... Is it got like 3 hit points left or what? Oh, it calls for the Golem boss.
But I
Ooh.
also got tripped up by it with Massa and Mune. You can just beat one of them.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to kill both of them. If you beat one of them, then the
Yeah,
fight
you
ends.
just have to beat one, yeah.
Oh.
That can be a tough fight if you're not prepared for it.
Yeah. I think
Fight
what's,
all end.
I think what's most amazing to me is that, when I played this game as a kid, I was all about grinding all the time, being so over-leveled that, coming to it now and playing it a little bit more conservatively when it comes to grinding, I'm just surprised by how easy it is to get through fights without being overpowered.
Yeah, you don't really need to. The only reason, and I mean the only reason I do the the Gatto stuff at the beginning of the game is because I want those early game levels, and I just don't want to have to go to fight Gatto and get silver points when I'm like level 40. Like way later in the game, like, oh, now
Yeah.
I've got to go beat up Gatto and get the clone. Like, I'd rather just be like, oh, I need the Chrono clone. Whoop, just go to my house and get it. I just like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing with the sewers in the future. That's why I go through the sewers when you're able to, because those monsters are leveled to you. They're a little bit strong, but
Yeah.
they're not terribly strong. And then when you go to the future, when you go to get the Wings of Time, you don't have to fight your way through the sewers. You just have to walk through them.
That's true. It's not a long section to go through, though.
No, the sewers is very, very short. Uh-oh. The Maimon machine is activating. Oh, the Prophet seems concerned. I wonder why.
Hmm. She just
Oh,
does.
that was bad.
Okay. Bust my MP.
I love that the red knife is the Masamune.
Weird, because you like stab it in, it's like then it transforms.
Then it transforms into...
This is how I always made it. It's like, who makes a sword like this? One thing, and then when it stabs another thing, it's a different thing. Magic sword, I guess.
What's crazy about it to me is that, apparently magic comes from Lavos. The Masamune becomes the Masamune by channeling Lavos' power. So, like, Lavos is this big, passive, vermin pest coming in and sucking up the world's energy, but the people around Lavos are just using that energy and
Whew,
kind of...
man.
it just...
All right, I just got riggedy wrecked.
Ooh.
That was just Lavos. That's just a planned battle, though. It was a lot like watching the stream earlier when you just get attacked once by Lavos and done. The Prophet is Magus. Who knew?
Fuck.
What?
I like how his disguise is, I put on a hat.
It's a pretty big hat.
It's like somewhere between like a witch's hat and a sombrero. It's like a really wide brim hat, but it's got like little dangly bits.
No.
You look like my little kid brother, but you couldn't possibly him. I don't know a lot about my family.
I love that the Queen just jumps up on Lavos like they're buddies.
That's like the Rita Repulsa thing going on there. It's like,
Oh my god!
come on, my ooze minions.
I've never done it before, but can you beat Lavos when you're actually in this part of the game when you're going on a new game plus?
I think that's one of the ways to
think
get
so.
the ending. 'Cause
Yeah.
one of the
I think
endings
so,
is
yeah.
beat Lavos at the Ocean Palace. I'm like, how do you even do that? It's like, you can't the first time.
Yeah, no, you can't. I have 600 hit points on all my characters. I took 1,000. I don't care what kind of armor I've got on. I'm dead.
Right now, but like
Especially
later,
since like the second you get into the battle, he immediately spams like his ultimate attack. Oh, now Chrono's gonna get up and do something
No.
crazy.
because you only need to kill the head. And the
Oh.
head doesn't spam. To like Volt Bite or Final Kick or something.
Good call.
It's a little late. You've been dealing a crap load of damage over time.
Oh yeah, but I mean, at this point, one final kick might just do old Queen Zeal in. Here we go. Comes the pitch.
She has 10,000 HP, more than 10,000. But notice how this time you didn't just get rickety wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been.
Yeah.
What does Chrono do? I don't get what he does.
Oh, like in
This-
Final
I
Kick?
guess he decides to like erase himself from existence to save everybody.
Something I don't even know. It's like the weirdest thing. Like he just like I don't understand what that attack is. It's just like I don't know. Like in Final Fantasy where you can convert your HP into MP. Is he Tella from Final Fantasy IV and he just casts Meteor?
Pretty much. I think that's a pretty good equivalency.
7 hours to kill. What? We've gone over the 10-hour mark.
Please don't hate my mother or her kingdom. Shut up, Shala.
I don't hate her kingdom. Her kingdom is awesome, except for the classism and racism.
So
Which it was
Yeah,
founded
except for that
on.
whole oppression of the Earthbound ones.
But I mean, Zeal's really cool otherwise.
You're right. If you just casually ignore the fact that they oppress an entire society of people, it's fine.
It's like 20 people.
It is like 20 people. That's true.
Like 100 people oppressing like 20. Not okay. It's definitely not
cool.
okay.
What if in the real history of our world, there were once floating continents and floating cities, and they all crashed to the earth?
I'd like to know more about this alternate history.
Maybe that's the truth behind Atlantis.
That, no.
Could be.
Could be.
Yep.
Are you gonna do the Black Omen several more times now?
No.
We have a prism dress, which is.
Good.
Oh, maybe we should get it.
I think one
Do
should
you
be
have to
okay.
fight Mega Mutant 3 times? You have to fight all the scrubs.
I think you just fight the scrubs. But I also have a Zodiac cape. I think the Zodiac, it's for the ladies.
Oh, okay. That might be enough.
Yeah.
God.
Yep. Beating up the shell is going to be a lot easier.
I mean, the shells.
I just saw that.
Oh, the,
Oh, now there's a tidal wave coming.
Oh no.
number 2. for
Stupid
us?
Lavos.
I like how
I
it's
love
got
that
all
it-
these weird, like, spiky appendages to move around. They have these 2 tiny ones up near its face hole. Tiny little nuts.
I love that it does things like mimic the dragon tank, the strongest boss of all time. I mean, it's a cool. I do love it. I really do. But like, let me mimic the attacks of things that are far stupider and weaker than I am, to the point where it has to add special like little dancing appendages next to it just to be able to, you know, have the extra parts of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, Chrono gone, Ayla.
Chrono gone.
Definitely gonna take a look. They're really weird looking appendages.
Yep, I know where Shala is. I bet I'll save her at the end of Chrono Cross.
Ooh.
I've
Spoilers.
played through that game kind of once.
I still have to play through it once.
It's played through it as
I don't
a
even-
group.
I don't even remember. I think it's only on the New Game Plus that you actually get like the true ending of that game too.
Really?
I don't think it's actually on the. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've played that game. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy it, but I like. It's not this game. Like this game is much better than that is. But yeah, I think that the first time through. Yeah, I don't know. I think for some reason it's just not the same. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna take everybody that has the least amount of techs. So we're taking the girls and the robot. Oh, Lavos changes attack mode. Hecarim.
Hecarim.
Why did they even add this? It's kind of neat, but it's also like, oh man, you're much more powerful. This will take a. Oh no, wait, it didn't take very long.
Yeah, it's aggravating because you have to sit here and you have to fight against all this nonsense, and then you have to get into the shell and still fight actual Lavos anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, cell. Laser nipples.
And his
Who knew that all it would take is the end of the world to make all of the classism and racism and the Dark Ages disappear?
I mean,
I know, right?
The future doesn't have classism or racism, it just has people starving to death.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to solve all your problems.
Oof.
Check back with him because his wares vary from time to time. Fine. Oh, that's right. Magus is at the Cape. I gotta go to the Cape.
Save Magus.
Or are you going to defeat Magus?
You gonna save Frog or are you gonna save Magus?
I don't know. I usually always just take him. But then I guess you don't necessarily have to do that. Oh, now here comes Dalton. Of course, this jackass survived.
Got his cape with fireballs and whatever. Just wrecking people.
Dalton has conquered the snow.
Belton Imperium Plus.
Woo! Yes. Yeah.
I love that his sprite gets red face because he gets mad. Oh. I enjoyed a taste of his true power.
Ah,
Oh, I hate this part. I hate
are you in the Blackbird?
freaking. Yes, I hate the black.
Do you have Ayla?
No.
Oh no.
In the DS version, that's really dumb because you
Oh?
can change your party at any time.
No.
So you switch.
You can change your
Ayla.
party at any time in this version too.
We just.
Oh no, you can't change this one. Never mind.
Okay, cool. I was like, are we just stupid? That's possible. It just
No,
playing the
because-
DS version
yeah.
just highlights how much better it is.
Yeah, this is the this is the SNES version that I'm playing. I'm playing on an SNES emulator because I'm like, no, wait, all I have to do is hit the Y button. No, never mind.
I was like, oh, it should be that easy, but no, it changes things because it's like, oh, we'll just. Here's the point.
It's just aggravating as hell. Because then you got to get you get one person's gear, and then the other two are literally just standing there. Like, what? You can't punch a dude?
Well, at least
I don't think I ever have Ayla for this part
at least the
for
monsters.
some reason.
It's unfortunate, but at least the monsters are polite enough to not attack the characters who are unequipped.
Yeah, that is nice of them. I got to
Yeah.
give them that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they're gonna spot me. Oh, no, they're not.
First stealth game.
Uh-oh. Oh, nope. That thing didn't spot me either.
Not good at.
And... I love how easy it is to avoid things. Oh, never mind. They caught me that time.